Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm pretty excited because we're going to be finding some cat school gear. Now, I don't remember exactly how difficult it is to not only find everything, but also, have it created. But regardless, we're going to do it. If it's extremely tedious and just awful, I will be doing it off camera. But we are going to be getting it. So, yeah, we're doing the quest, Scavenger Hunt Cat School Gear, explore the passages under Temple Isle, but also we have find the diagrams to all of the elements of the Cat School Witcher gear. So I'm not sure which is which. I'm not sure. I think they're both related. I think they're both going to be in the same place. We've got a treasure chest down here, though. It is in the water. Just like you guys, I cannot see shit right now. And you might be saying, well, why don't you use the cat potion? Mainly because, okay, what do we have here? Nothing really of that much importance. Mainly because cat doesn't last at all. Yeah, I used a cat potion before the last episode ended, and I gave... Uh-oh. What was that? Was I just out of breath? Not really sure. Anyways, we'll keep exploring this. Yeah, I used a cat potion near the end of the last episode, and I gave the outro, and it was like, what's happening? Okay, so there's this, like, gas all over the place. What? I can't even see it. Oh, is it literally, like, in the... Okay, it's by these mushrooms here. Yeah, let's not keep running into those, shall we? This looks pretty good to me. What do we have here? Invoice for a golem. Issued by Jehuda Low, purchaser Irunez Varsteingard. Goods purchased, Guardian Golem Clay Porcelain. That's what we killed, I imagine. Warranty. In the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch of Jehuda Low and Apprentices. The golem can only be serviced by quality company personnel. Okay, so I'm going to run through the rest of the things that we've recently picked up, and you guys can read them if you wish. Please pause the screen. Edwin Grelov's third map. Heavily faded notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elger. Let's read that one. Elger placed upgrades to School of the Wolf Witcher gear in 3 different caves in the area immediately to the south of Kaer Morhen. Wait a second. School of the Wolf. He hoped future generations of Witchers would find them in an hour of need. Okay. Contract Nil's disappearance. And that is that. Oh, we had to... I see. I was wondering why that didn't activate a quest, because I thought that was a... Yeah, I thought that was a scavenger hunt quest. So that's the wolf gear. Now, wolf should be medium then, right? So what is it? So cat is light armor. Wolf is medium armor. Griffin or bear is heavy? But then what is griffin? I'm not really sure. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we need to stick with cat armor. We've got a chest here. Got some rare items, but it looks like that's about it. So this is the optional, this is the optional route. Let's use a swallow. Actually, no, why would we use a swallow when we could meditate for 1 hour? There we go. Uh-oh. Hello.
Come on.
Where did you come from? Just a random wraith? Okay. That was weird. It seemed to be activated by me meditating. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so obviously there's different schools of Witcher gear, as there are different Witcher schools. And we're concerned with cat, because cat should be light. My 2 kitties, Yen and Greyjoy, who I've been talking about a lot, so there's probably people like, would you just shut the hell up about your cats, GV? We get it. You got cats. That's cool. And I get that too. I get that mentality. Like, I am of that mentality a lot when people won't stop talking about, like, their things or their baby or their pets or whatever. It's like, look, that's very great, but it has no bearing on my life. So I don't know. I only mention them. I'm only going to try to mention them when it's pertinent. You know what I mean? But, yeah, they're really... Actually, not really. Actually, as far as cats go, they're not that graceful. Yen is... Greyjoy's just kind of like a doofus, though. I mean, I love him, but he is not really that, graceful. What do we have here? Look to the depths to be lifted up. Well, that sounds pretty easy to me, if I'm being honest. Research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Irenaeus Varsteingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administrating a poison made of fugu fish. Fugu fish. Shagnik Chakraborty, I don't think he watches this series, but he's a big part of my streams on Twitch. He just mentioned something about fugu. Oh yeah, it was one of the things that needs to be prepared correctly or the eater can be poisoned in real life. Induced a coma in all specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens cease, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Matteo Sakula. Okay. So, it said, look to the depths to be risen up, right? What do we have here?
Interesting.
That's it. I actually do remember this, and the puzzle is fairly obvious. Looks like we got another wraith. What's this in the corner, though? Mysterious recipe. Dear Pascal and Timo, I've got a bit of time between these treatments I have to administer to these sinking drowners. So as promised, I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. Okay, pumpkin, chicken thighs, or alternatively chicken breasts, mix of exotic spices, milk of the Cocos nucifera, hard to get, but there's a ship from the Opiankenberg and Sons Import Company that arrives in the Novigrad port first Wednesday of every month. And those guys sell everything, striped horse included. Remainder of the list is illegible. I'm sure you'll figure out the process on your own. Good luck, MT. PS, show me now. Okay, let's go ahead and kill that wraith. And like I said, the solution to this is most likely pretty easy. Why is it a level 7 wraith? I don't know why this thing is here. This is a level 17 quest. Anyways, it says look to the depths to oh wait, I could be wrong actually. Let's go ahead and use a cat. It says look to the depths to be risen up. So we've got these statues here, right? Now this statue's looking down already. Okay, so let's see. What happens if we turn this one? Okay. Yeah, this one seems pretty dang easy. I think we want all of the statues, obviously, looking towards the center because they're all looking down. And that was apparently where all the drowners were, down there. I guess they were, from what I understand, they were starving and there was like a group of people doing experiments. I don't know. They're probably all dead, though, if they were doing experiments on drowners. Or trying to help drowners, which are just purely evil creatures from what I can tell. But yeah, this puzzle is extremely easy. But the one question that I have is why is there a lever that doesn't seem to be attached to a statue? And it's like the one after this one. Maybe we have to pull that one to see if we were correct. Okay. And I don't think we did this first one, did we? No. Yeah, see, the cat lasts for so little time. It's almost like useless. It's just building up our toxicity level, which has probably gone down. Okay, that's everybody. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, pretty easy. Probably going to be drowners in there, I would imagine. What does this lever do, though? Oh, it's just a torch, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so there's the drowners, which means we want to use our crossbow. Kind of not letting me at the moment. Like I said, doesn't really make sense that drowners take multiple hits with a sword, but with a flimsy little crossbow bolt, they die in one hit? Like, what does that mean? Okay, let's raise up now. Can we cast Quen in the water? I didn't think so. Okay. There was something on the ground. I definitely saw, yeah, this thing over here, whatever this is. Laboratory key. Interesting. Okay, so we went to the right area first, it would seem. And I don't know if that is it for this particular little room here. I guess it is. Let's go ahead and surface. Although, is that a tunnel? I don't think so. Okay, how do we get up? Should be B, I think. Yeah, it looked like there was a door on the other side over here, right? Right over here. Oh, no. Okay. It looked like the passage continued, but I'm just totally blind. Let's head back to where we were. I vaguely do remember this, actually, that there is a door blocking our passage. What's nice about this is we'll probably also get a level up after we find the cat school gear, which should be pretty soon. Part of my brain tells me that this was an easy set of quests, The other part is telling me that it was hard and laborious. But regardless, let's see. Let's grab all of the alchemical ingredients just in case they're rare. Probably not, because they seem to be just mushrooms for the most part. Okay, and that laboratory key, I would guess... Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember that we should probably be at full health. And we should probably activate Quen. Yes, I do remember this.
No good, no evil, only pain.
Mad Cayenne.
No good, no evil, only pain.
Okay, so he can use Quen too, which is what he was doing there. And he's going to counterattack if I break through that. But we can parry him, which I'm not doing at the moment for some weird reason. But he's pretty weak. And also easy to parry. He might have another form, though. Okay, come on, buddy.
This is not the end.
Were you saying that this is not the end? It looks like the end for you, my friend. Alright, let's put that away. I always end up doing that. I don't know why my brain can't grasp to just hit left on the D-pad. Okay, Moonblade, Laboratory Notebook, Feline Trousers, Gauntlets, Boots and Armor. Excellent. Let's read this Laboratory Notebook, or not if it's like way too long. Wow, is it long. Okay, you guys read this if you would like to. I've read all of these texts once before, and it's just going to take far too long to read. Okay, let's go to day 4. Let's go to day 8 or whatever. And let's go to the bottom, I think. We'll stop here for a second. Okay, and that's that. Search the wreck of the Flying Stag. We need to find 3 more diagrams. Yeah, so it's not as easy as just... That's right, now I remember. It's not as easy as just getting, like, all of the diagrams. And then once you do even, in fact, get all the diagrams, it's not as easy. Oh, feline armor. Wait. No, Pearls of the North is what we just grabbed. Yeah, getting the Witcher armor is a bit of a laborious process, but it's also fun. I remember actually liking them. And, you know, they're like little unique quests for each sort of set. So this is just for the light armor set. So there's all different stuff to do. I don't think they're all like this, where you have to fight like a boss or whatever. Let's just loot this entire place before we head out. Make sure not to miss anything. But it looks like we have our next objective here. Okay, I think that is everything. I missed that thing on the wall, but I don't think it matters too much. We also got the Moonblade, so let's see if that's better. It is. Wow, it's got better effects, too. 1% chance to freeze, in fact. Very cool. Let's put the chance to poison. Let's put the... Yeah, 10 armor piercing. That sounds good. And sure. Okay. Got a bit of an upgrade there. Man, we are literally right on the edge of leveling up here. So, search the wreck of the Flying Stag. No clue where that is. We need to find ourselves a... signpost that we can fast travel. Let's see. So we did go over there. There's a mushroom that we missed here. Yeah, we're in Novigrad. But we need to find ourselves the nearest signpost. I'm not sure where that would be. Someone also gave me the tip, which I forgot about, that we can... Let's follow this path here. That we can, whenever we're in a boat, in a rowboat, you know, we can fast travel to a harbor. And I remember that being a thing. So this is right. Now I remember why I was having trouble with finding where the cat school tunnel started. And that was because you can just get to it this way. This is where the game wants you to go. But most people probably do what I do, where you sort of fall down the little hills, but then you can die, obviously. Okay, let's take a look at the world map. Let's see where this wants me to go. We'll travel to... Did we not have that signpost before? Ah! Yeah, we'll travel to the signpost, then we'll see where it wants us to go. Hopefully, the last 3 diagrams are going to be all in the same place. It might be 2, and then we have to find the last one. Not really sure. Okay, let's get rid of that custom marker, and looks like the wreck is over this way. What would be the best way to get here? We could go to the docks, or we could go here and swim out. If we go to the docks, we'd have to get like a ship, then we'd have to go all the way around. Yeah, let's just do that. We could also have just, you know, travel to the mainland and then use Roach to get us close to the edge of the water. And I think we could swim. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, there's a boat right over here. Once again, just gonna straight up steal it. Now, let's see how fast this thing is. We need to go like all around the bend. So I think I'll see you guys when we get there. You guys saw the gripping, absolutely gripping boat gameplay the last time around. If anything interesting happens, of course, I will let you guys in on it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting fairly close here. I'm going to switch over to Swallow and Thunderbolt. Back there was a lighthouse, and then a weird ship out in the middle of nowhere. And over there is Novigrad. You can faintly see it in the background. And this looks like a shipwreck to me. Search the wreck of the Flying Stag. Okay, maybe that's why it wrecked. It's not flying at all. Ooh, and we've got a guided treasure over there as well. I'm not sure what guided treasure is. It might be the where you sort of get a clue. Yeah, let's do that first. If we're near one, I'll totally do it because the points of interest are actually fun to complete, as I've said before. Okay, got a basilisk. That's no issue though. Let's switch over to our crossbow. Wait for it to be sort of on the same plane here. Come on, basilisk. You're a giant monster, and I'm but a small man. You're really gonna... Okay. It's level 14, so it shouldn't be too tough. I think that this was the one that we could use art for. But it's not that necessary, as you guys can see. Down goes the basilisk. I thought we killed a basilisk. Why is it giving me a bestiary entry? Not sure. But we'll take all of its things, and then we will check out that. Very cool. Oh, was that it? That was it. Okay, so I think we got a sword. Probably not an upgrade, but we'll see. Oh, it is an upgrade. Longclaw. Wait. Excuse me? Longclaw? Okay. You're... Huh. Maybe that's just a reference. Interesting. To Game of Thrones is what I'm talking about. Let's put some runes on this thing here. We'll just put whatever until we get some good runes. Okay, and I think we also got this tunic. That is light armor, and that is an upgrade. All right, we'll put some stuff on that. And I think we are good. Okay, very cool. See, like I said, you get some really good stuff in those little points of interest. Much better than standard RPGs. Honestly, the best RPG would not have points of interest at all. Like, everything would be unique, but that'd be so hard, so much work, you know. Captain's Log. You guys can read this if you would like to. Is this actually... I wonder if this is a reference to the Captain's Log from Captain Kirk. I don't know anything about Star Trek, but, you know, the way that he talks, stinted, left Novigrad, heading south to Bremerford, all's calm, arrived in Bremerford, ports full. It is, it totally is. Wow, yeah, that's totally a reference to Captain Kirk. Okay, so you guys, again, pause the screen and read this if you would like to. Okay. And let's search the Flying Stag. I feel like this is not it. I feel like there is more to this quest, even after finding whatever it is that we need here. But we shall see. I could be completely wrong. See if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Of course, we're going to need to go into the ship itself. Any drowners or anything? Mage's Notes and Feline Crossbow. That's what it was. That was the missing piece. So, Silver Sword, Steel Sword, Crossbow, and then tunic, leggings, gloves, boots. Mage's notes, you guys can pause and read this if you would like to. Yeah, I remember reading about this. I don't remember exactly what was going on with this quest, but there was some that guy that we killed at the start was some sort of experiment, and if I remember right, like he was guarding a mage. The mage is the mage that we just read his book, and things went bad or something, and Keelian was had powers. I don't really remember. It was an interesting story. Like I said, I have read all this stuff. So, yeah, we've got 5 out of 7, and now we've got another place to go to, which is only 2,000 miles away, or 2,000 feet away. Let's take a look at our world map. Where are we? Are we even close to anything at this point in time? Looks like we'll have to head to the portside gate. So we'll have to head over to land. And where is that boat? Okay, well, this is going to be a bit of a journey, so I will see you guys when we get there. Okay, so I actually traveled to the port at Oxenfurt, and it's led us here. Let's take a look at the world map. I don't think there's anything close by. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, we could go right over to this. It seems super duper lazy, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's head over to the signpost, and then this one. Oh, the Temerian hideout. So that's where Roach is, or Roche, or whatever his name is, along with Vass, I think, or Vis, or something like that. Okay, so now we are only about 300 feet from the ruins of Est Tayar. Why did they have us start off? Why did they have us start off with fighting Cayenne? Well, of course, there's a reason, right? Asking would be spoiling. Well, of course, I've already done it, as I've said many times. I'm not trying. When I say that, I hope it doesn't come off like I'm bragging. I swear I'm not. I just a lot of the time I do get comments like, "Oh, you should do this quest. It's really cool," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I've done it," and I just want to make sure that people know that I have done every quest in this game, every quest in Oblivion. If anything, just to add some professionalism to my videos, not to brag or anything like that. What kind of brag would that be anyways? I've done everything in a video game? That's going to turn the ladies on. Okay. Ooh, who's that? We've got like a guy over there, but it looks like this is the entrance. I'm not even sure how to get in here, really, honestly. Obviously, this is a drop down here.
Might want to look around some.
Might want to look around some. Okay. Yeah, there's like a man standing over there, oddly enough. Maybe we can get to him this way.
Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still down there.
Beware.
Give a shit.
You orders to search this gain or the hour. Your every move.
We'll deal with the witches.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
Well, what's it to you? Who are you?
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. I've been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
Key to Philippa Eilhart's hideout.
Time I saw Philippa's still in there.
Right. I was wondering if Geralt was just lying.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
I was wondering if Geralt was just lying
You'll find something. That could.
about Radovid sending us. But no, this is actually the quest that we started a long time ago, if you guys remember when we were dealing with Radovid. And, yeah, we need to take out Philippa Eilhart. But something tells me that we won't have to go too far to get our Witcher gear. In fact, there we are. Professor Sigismund Gloger's notes. Diagram feline silver sword. Okay, once again, you guys can read this if you would like to. And there you are. Okay, explore the ruins of Draham Castle. Now, we could do this quest right now, but there's no hurry. If we do want to do it, we can always return. We, however, need to go to Draham Castle to get the final diagram, and then we can build all of this stuff. That's the thing a lot of people don't realize when they do these quests, is that you actually have to find the materials. But hopefully, since we've looted so much, we'll have at least an upper hand on finding that stuff. Perhaps we can close this one out in this episode. I'll have to see. We don't have too much time left in this episode. And like I said, it's not even going to be that big of a deal once we find the final piece, because we will still need to craft the Cat School Witcher gear. But
Do you want to be my boy?
would be pretty cool. I think I just heard a little girl ask if I would like to be her boyfriend. I don't know if she was talking directly to me or not. However, the answer is no. That relationship would be highly inappropriate. Something that would just not last long. You know what I mean? Man, I was going to go down further with this joke, and it was about to get really, really oddly specific. And I think that's genuinely probably just a bad idea, don't you? Okay, so up ahead we've got some sort of, I mean, that's a castle? Draham Castle? I remember all of this, like, vaguely, but not too much. Now, are these bandits? Looks like they're bandits, but they are level 7 bandits, and thus they will die super duper easy. In 2 hits, in fact. Okay, ladies and gents, I don't have time to deal with your banditry. I need to find the final diagram.
Might want to look around some.
Oh, that's right, too. Yeah, you can come across these things in the wild. You know, you don't really have to find the diagrams. And if you see the little insignias, like the cat head there, then you know there's, you know, or for the other schools, like the wolf or whatever, then you know that there might be a diagram. Well, there will be a diagram, basically. Okay, so let's search this entire place. Ooh, Executioner's Boot. We just got a ton of diagrams there, but none of what we want. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they have a color-coded sort of a color. You know, they have a color code. So we're looking for a diagram with a green coloration. Now, I'm going to think that because it's the cat school, that it's probably going to be at the top here. You know, it's going to be for people that are agile, right? So let's get out here. I could be completely wrong. I don't remember where the diagram actually is. There's a skeleton here, though. We can't loot it, interestingly enough. You would think that the final thing might be on that. But perhaps it's on the bottom. Whoa. Excuse me? Oh, yet another ladder. Okay. Well, there we go. Red's always good. Red's better than yellow in The Witcher. Ooh, this might be it. Oh, that looks like a portal, though. Okay, what do we have in here? Achievement unlocked, Bombardier. I think that must be for getting all of the ingredients for the for all of the different bombs.
Strange. As if a whirlwind came through. Ought to explore the tower.
Ought to explore the tower. What tower? Was that a part of a quest?
Strange. As if a whirlwind came through.
Okay, that must have been for a different quest. Yeah, these scavenger hunts are sort of like, you know, what the heck? Are sort of like, you know, they're things that you can find while on other main side quests. So I suppose, yeah, this thing is further down as opposed to at the top, which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But, oh well. It's the cat school. Why wouldn't it be like at the top where an agile person could get to? Although I guess you could say anybody could get to this though. You just got to climb the ladders, obviously. Well, we're pretty close, so let's not quit now. Might be a little bit harder to find than I originally thought, though. No. No. Tight spaces are this game's worst nightmare because the controls are so kind of weird that you're gonna like run into everything. Okay, we're getting a ton of diagrams and things. None of what we want though at the moment. We're looking for like, oh, there we go. Like that little sparkly, those little sparkly bits coming out of that thing. And there it is. Okay, so we got Prince Adrian's journal and the feline steel sword. You would think that the final manuscript would be the silver sword, since it seems like that would be more important. But okay, so we need to read this. Again, finally, you guys can read this if you'd like to. Okay. And that's that. That is that. We found all of the... Yeah, you can see the quest is completed. Okay, Geralt, I think you know how to use a ladder, my friend. Yeah, the quest is completed. So we've gotten all of the cat school diagrams. Now comes the hard part. We need to not only create them, but also upgrade them. If I remember right, the upgrades kind of work the same way. Please don't activate bandit. Come on, dude. You're level 7. I could punch you to death literally while you're on a horse. Come on, man. Okay. So before we end this episode, let's quickly head over to Hierarch Square and see how many diagrams we can make. I don't think we have to go to somebody... Oh, we might have to find a master armorer, though, now that I think about it. And I do know how we can do that. So that is a quest in and of itself, if I remember right. But we'll head to this guy just to see if he can make some of these. So... Where was he?
The thinking customer.
Got my eye on you.
He was over here, was he not? Hi.
Top.
Okay, like you to craft something for me.
Willing to.
Now let's see, shall we? We have feline boots. It says all parts present. Items must be upgraded to Grandmaster level to unlock bonuses. So that's what I was talking about. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's make that. Let's make the boots. You guys can see like all of the upgrades over on the right. Even if some parts are not upgrades, it doesn't matter. Like I want to wear it just to have a full cool set. And then we'll get Grandmaster if we can. I'm not sure exactly how to do that because I think that was added with the DLC, which I never did. So, you've picked up the first item in a set of elite Witcher gear. Such items can be upgraded by taking them to a craftsman and providing an appropriate diagram, so hang on to them, even if you find something better. There's the boots. And we're missing something for the feline armor. We're missing dark steel plate and hardened timber. 2 dark steel plate, 2 hardened timber. 2 dark steel plate, 2 hardened timber. 2 dark steel plate, 2 hardened timber. There's 2 dark steel plates. And does this guy have hardened timber? Up here, I think. It was 2 and 2, right? We'll just buy all of them. It's only 100 gold. Okay. Now we should be able to make... What? Dark steel plate. Is that not what we bought? Dark steel plate. Dark iron plate. Ah, okay. So this guy probably doesn't have dark steel plate. Let's see if I can spot it real quick. Yeah, so this is where it starts getting a little challenging. You know, you go on a scavenger hunt pretty much because you need to find all of the things to upgrade this to make it, and then you need to upgrade it. So let's see if we can't create anything else. Can't make the chest armor. What about the gauntlets? Aha! We can make this feline gauntlets. And trousers. Feline trousers. Boom. So, all we need is the chest armor, which is just this. Dark steel plate. Not sure where to get that, but it would be awesome to end this episode
So long.
with getting a full set. So, I have one more thing we can try. That guy I don't think is the best... Yeah, I don't think that guy is the best blacksmith. I don't think he's bad, but I think there's a blacksmith with a better variety of things to buy. We could go really wherever we want, but where we're gonna go to is the Crow's Pearl. What? Oh, right. Okay, I was wondering why it was it was almost like it was pointing me to the guy that was going to sell me the dark iron plates. But no, it's telling me, yeah, we've got the main quest activated. We'll actually switch over to the upgrades. Now that you guys know how these quests work, I will most likely switch over to... So there we go. Find the silver sword upgrade. So yeah, we need to find all of the different upgrades. But that's why there's different parts. You know, this says part 1 is because part 1 are these 3, and then, you know, part 2 will be another 2, and then part 3. So that's why there's 4 parts. It's not like you have to upgrade the full set 4 times. So yeah, let's go check this last blacksmith. Everybody cross your fingers as you're watching this, please and thank you. It'd be awesome if he had those 2 dark iron plates, because then we can wear our full set of feline armor. And correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the Grand Master armor was added with the DLC. So I have no idea what that does. It sounds like it just adds set bonuses, which I thought there were set bonuses already in the vanilla game, but I suppose not. But we'll definitely go for that if it's doable. If we have to go through the DLC, then that's probably not going to happen. Unless my channel wants to see the DLC at some point. We're not going to definitely do this and then go straight to the DLC because I want to switch things around, but...
Help me.
Okay, buddy. Tell me you have it. Let's see. It's kind of hard to spot, you know. Oh. Dark iron plate. But it was dark steel plate, right? We're looking for dark steel plate. Okay. Does he really not have it? I'm not sure if we might have to find it ourselves or make it or something. In fact, yeah, let's see. Okay, I don't think it does a thing like Monster Hunter World where if you can craft this, or if you can craft the dark steel plate using something else, it'll say that you have all the parts present. So in fact, let's go to crafting. Let's go to crafting component, and we should have a dark steel plate, which we need dark steel ingots. Okay, so you can see how this goes. Dark steel. So does he have either of those? Steel ingot. Dark iron ingot. Come on, dude. Meteorite ingot. Are you kidding me? Iron ingot. I hope I'm just not missing it. I'm trying to look. That's a common thing that I do on my videos, is I always overlook one thing that we absolutely... How could this not be dark steel? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so I don't know where we're going to find dark steel ingots or plates. But this lady might have an inventory as well. So let's talk to her. That'll be the last thing.
How can I help you?
They might just have the same inventory, but I am not sure. Okay, lady, come on. Hook me up. Steel ingot, dark iron ingot, dark iron plate, and nothing. Oh, well, we only need those 2 things, and there's got to be some place that we can find them. Let's equip the feline armor that we do have, and then we will end this episode. So, we have the feline boots. As you can see, tons of cool bonuses and things. Boom. We have the feline trousers, and we have the feline gauntlets. So all that's missing is the main piece, unfortunately. But we'll get it. We're going to end this episode here, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
That's all the sweet breeze. But when so